Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Dragon Games. I'm your host, Rocky. Today is episode 7 of my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Let's Play series. Now, in the last episode, we were about to head on our way to Dwellford Town, which we're in right now, to reach the second gym, but unfortunately we got interrupted because the researcher we saved back in episode 4 appeared again because Team Aqua stole some machine parts from him, and also said Team Aqua Grunt also stole a Pokemon called Pico, which was a Wingull, from Mr. Brinley over here. So we went and got the machine parts back and also rescued Pico the Wingull. Then we returned the machine parts back to the researcher. We met the president of the Devon Corporation, Mr. Stone, who upgraded our Dex Nav and also asked us a favour to deliver a letter to a guy named Stephen who should be here in Dwellford Town. And also, Mr. Brinley kindly actually sailed us over to Dwellford, as he is an old friend of Mr. Stone. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to get over here because we don't know how to fly yet and we can't surf yet. But anyway, that's what happened last episode, but in today's episode we will be exploring Dwellford Town, collecting up a couple items, and then we will be going to the second gym to collect our second gym badge. Then we'll be going to try and find Stephen to deliver the letter to him, and then we will be sailing off to the next city, which will be our next destination towards more or less at the end of the episode. But anyway, let's go and collect some items around town and then go and battle the second gym. Everyone, welcome to Dwellford Town. Now, first of all, we're going to pick up an item from this house, which might or might not help our Pokemon in battle. And this is the guy who gives us the item. So let's talk to him. Feast your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's the cutting edge of fashion. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. What a delight you are. Here, please, I want you to have it. Rocky obtained a silk scarf. A silk scarf? Honestly, this is one Pokemon item that I never pronounce properly. But anyway, a silk scarf raises the power of normal type moves. It's a marvellous scarf that will go with almost all Pokemon. Now, it said it raised the attack power of normal type moves. Do our Pokemon actually have any normal type moves? Beldum's got one normal type move that's an offensive move. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Iron Defense. Trico's got Pound Cut, Mega Drain, and Quick Attack. As Trico's got more normal type moves, I think for now he'll benefit from the Silk Scarf. So, where is it? No, that's Focus Sash, King's Rock, Dragon Fan, X Attack, X Defense, Repel, X Special Attack, Great Ball, Silk Scarf. Give to Trico. Okay, now that's the first item collected, but also there is a second item we need to collect from around here. Actually, just excuse me for a moment, I think I'm going to sneeze or cough. Sorry about that, I got a bit of sore throat and a bit of a cold at the moment. Anyway, we need to talk to this fisherman because he will give us the next item. This is a re-owned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water and then use the rod. focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need more time to time the pull on your rod to haul them in. Now, I probably said this in the last episode, but apologies if I'm not reading all the sentences correct, but I am dyslexic. But anyway, let's quickly equip the old rod. Let's register it, and you probably all know this, but I'm just going to explain it anyway. There's 3 different types of fishing rods in Pokemon. There's the old rod, which is the one we got now. There's one a bit better than this, and then there's one even better than that. And at the moment, with the old fishing rod, I think there's only certain water-type Pokemon we can catch, but don't quote me on that. For goodness sake, I'm stumbling over my words again. Anyway, I'll just quickly read the item description. An old and beaten up fishing rod. Use it at any body of water to fish for wild aquatic Pokemon. Okay, we probably won't be using the fishing rod for a little while. Look, mainly because we're going to have, obviously, a water-type Pokemon on our team, but that particular water-type Pokemon we're not going to be meeting until later in the game, and probably when we have a better fishing rod. But anyway, we're just going to quickly nip into the Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon, and if there's a Pokemon around here, we should probably buy some more potions for battling the next gym. Is there... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't think there's a Pokemon around here, unfortunately. No, there isn't. Never mind, we'll just have to do with whatever items we got. Actually, what healing items have we got? 13 potions, 2 PP maxes, 1 paralyzed heal, whatever that says, I can't actually pronounce that, and 1 revive. Okay. It's time to battle the next gym. And we have got our first battle straight away. That guy that's normally standing by the door isn't by the door for this gym. Anyway. Now, this is a fighting type gym, so I have no clue what Pokemon are super effective against fighting types, and what is it? What is that Pokemon? Like, I've seen it, but I can never remember its name. For a matter of fact, I can't even pronounce its name. Let's try Ironhead. See if Steel moves are effective against a fighting type. Wait a minute, isn't this thing part psychic as well? I think. I'm not 100% sure. Wait a minute. What move did it just use? If it used Endure, I'm not sure if that's good for us. But hopefully we can KO it before it gets a chance to use its move. And yes, we did. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is the gym where everything is, like, really dark, but if you step on one of these switches, it just switches the lights on. Actually, let's step back on the switch so we can see our pathway to, the next person, and actually I like to switch Trico to the front of the party because he is nearly at level 16 and he will evolve at level 16. Also, forgive me if I don't talk much, but I've repeated myself many a times in previous episodes. I find it difficult to concentrate on playing a video game, recording it, and also keeping up a constant conversation. But anyway, let's use Mega Drain. I know Trico's on full health, and we don't really need the health, but it should be a good move to use against a Machop. And on the moment, that's nearly half of Trico's health. Let's use Mega Drain again, so we regain some more health. Also, are fighting type moves super effective against grass type Pokemon? Is it just grass type Pokemon aren't very good against fighting types? But anyway, let's switch out to our shiny Beldum and just either use a Zen Headbutt or Iron Head. Okay, that low sweep move is quite the powerful attack, but never mind. Not Iron Headbutt, I mean Zen Headbutt. Focus Energy. I can't remember, does that raise its attack stats or its defense stats or something like that? Oh, I guess we'll never find out because... Wait a minute, that was Zen Headbutt. Psychic moves are super effective against fighting. That's something good to know. And Trico's leveled up to level 16. That means Trico's gonna evolve. What? Trico is evolving? Congratulations! Your Trico has evolved into Grovyle. Is it Grovyle? Yeah, it's Grovyle. Grovyle wants to learn the move Fury Cutter. However, Grovyle already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Fury Cutter? Yes. Fury Cutter is a bug type move. 40 power. Quick attack, 40 power. Cut, 50 power. Mega Drain, 40 power. Pound is 40 power. I think I'm gonna get rid of Pound for Fury Cutter, because they got the same, you know, attack stat, but I prefer to keep Quick Attack over Pound. But anyway, let's see the next room. Should we be able to navigate our way through there? Yeah, I think so. Mind you, I've probably forgotten. No, actually I haven't forgotten. I thought I would forget how to get through that room, because obviously they stay on for a couple of seconds and I can't actually memorize the floor layout, even though I have the guidebook right beside me, so I might just refer back to that if I need to. But anyway, before the next battle, I'm just going to quickly heal Grovyle back to full health, and we might as well heal Beldum back to full health as well. And even though psychic moves, which I now know were super effective against fighting type moves, I'm just going to use Grovyle for his debut battle. Right, I wonder what Pokemon this trainer has. 2 Pokemon, and it's whatever that thing is called. Again, I can't pronounce its name. And actually, let's try out Fury Cutter. as it's Groval's new move, and okay, it did decent-ish amount of damage. And whether that thing's called attack stats rose, let's try Mega Drain, and I just noticed my 3DS XL is actually low on power, so just excuse me a moment while I get the charger. Okay, I am back. We're not going to switch out our Pokemon as Groval's doing so well, and hang on just a moment, I need to cough again. Anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, that was lucky. The 3DS almost ran out of power, and that would have not been good for this recording, and Fury Cutter hardly did any damage to that Machop. I sort of think we should switch out to Beldum. Probably best. So, what was I gonna say next? Oh yeah, I've been working more on my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Stealth Armored Link cosplay today, and I must say, it is going swimmingly. More than I expected. I thought it was going to be really difficult, but making the armors quite easy. I've managed to make both of the sort of shin guard armor pieces. Well, not fully. I still need to make the Sheikah Eye symbol, wrap some more masking tape around it, and then all the pieces will be ready to paint, and then I'll just glue them all together, and you know, that will be the shin pads done. Mind you, I won't be able to paint them for a while because this weekend I'm off to Insomnia 62 gaming convention. So, sorry, not this weekend, I mean next weekend. And also, during the week, I have quite the busy week, so that means I won't, of course, have time to get some paint, because actually I don't have any of the paint that I need to paint the armor for my Stealth Armor Link cosplay. Also, actually, something that I was nervous about with this cosplay, because it is quite difficult, admittedly. This is probably going to be the hardest cosplay I've ever done, and, like, created. I'm trying to create it basically all from scratch, but, the actual sort of, like, bodysuit of the, armor, I was thinking, how on earth am I going to make it? Because I've never made clothes before, apart from a jacket for my Ash Ketchum cosplay last year, and then I realised, why don't I just use templates? That will be probably the simplest and easiest thing to do. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And actually, because of my big cosplay project, that means there may be a slight, more or less, there'd be less videos during the month of April, because I have to get the cosplay ready before the 12th of May, I think it is. I think I have to get ready before then. No, actually, I definitely have to get ready before the 12th of May. But anyway, now we have navigated our way through the fighting type gym. We are here in the last room, and here is the gym leader, Brawly. I'm Brawly, Dwellford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. Hang on a moment, he said there's a cave. on the outskirts of this town. Maybe Stephen will be exploring the caves, and that's maybe where we'll find him to be able to deliver the letter to him. I'm hoping, at least. Anyway, so, you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. You are challenged by Leader Brawly. And his first Pokemon is Machop. Now, Grovyle. I forgot to switch Beldum back to the first Pokemon in the party. Let's get Beldum out again, because a Zen Headbutt should one-hit KO Brawly's Machop, I think. Bulk Up. You know, honestly, I have no clue what... Oh, I was going to say I have no clue what the move Bulk Up does, but it just said on screen that it rose the attack and defense stat of Machop. Really? Machop tried using Lair? That is like one of the most useless moves in the games, isn't it? And I completely forgot about gym leaders having potions and healing items. So let's try and one-hit KO this Machop, and unfortunately not. And Karate Chop. Okay, Beldum's on quite low health, but let's just quickly think this Machop, and then we'll switch out for Grovyle for battling his last Pokemon. Makuhita. I think Grovyle should be able to beat a Makuhita, or Makuhita? How do you pronounce it? I seriously don't know. Actually, throughout this Let's Play, I'm probably going to be able to pronounce more Pokemon's names, because, like, I know what the Pokemon are called, and I can pronounce the names of the Pokemon in my head, but I can't necessarily say them out loud, because when I say the Pokemon's names out loud, I sometimes get it wrong with some Pokemon. Actually, I just think I thought up of a tactic to beat this Makuhita. Let's just keep using Mega Drain, and apart from, you know, keep on restoring Grovyle's health without us needing to use a potion, well, there we go! The tactic works. Mind you, it was on low health in the first place, so... And Grovyle has grown to level 17. We defeated Brawly! Whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. Rocky received 1,920... Is that dollars? I'm not sure. But anyway, for winning. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. Rocky received the Knuckle Badge from Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey you without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up muscles. And we got TM08, Bulk Up. Probably won't be using that move. I tend to use more offensive type moves in my Pokemon strategies for battling, rather than like moves that, you know, raise and boost like different stats and stuff. Anyway, Bulk Up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. The move boosts both attack and defense stats of the Pokemon. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to the day when I can surf your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Stephen rushed to the cave. I knew it! I knew Stephen was going to be exploring the cave. Anyway, my friend Stephen rushed to the cave after I told him about the... I thought he was going to say about the, like, I don't know, cave paintings or something. Because, remembering Stephen from the anime, I think he was sort of interested in, like, ancient history of Pokemon, specifically the legends of the Hoenn region. But anyway, we're just going to quickly heal our Pokemon, and then we'll go to Granite Cave. But also, actually, if you go north past Granite Cave and to the left, there's about 2 or 3 trainers that you can battle. But I'm not going to battle them in the video. I'll probably battle them off screen, because I don't want to show all the Pokemon trainer battles on screen. It's sort of mainly like the encounters with Team Aqua, gym leaders, and gym Pokemon trainer battles that I want to obviously show in the Let's Play, because when it comes to how many trainers there are on a different route, there's a lot, actually, at some points. But anyway, let's go to Granite Cave. And I hope there aren't any Zubats here. And, of course, we run into a Pokemon battle. Wait a minute, a wild Makuhita? I'm slightly tempted to catch it, but not today. Also, this video's only been about 19 minutes long, so this episode definitely won't be the sort of usual sort of minimum of 40, maximum of 50 minutes. And also, I'm pretty sure Steven's here because of the cave paintings on the walls. I'm guessing that's Steven. Kyogre? Thunderstorms. Is that like the destruction of the Hoenn region from thousands of years ago or something? Anyway, Steven, we got a letter for you. So, in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power. The super ancient Pokemon, what terrible strength. But this appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. It seems my questions will not be answered today. You are? Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, Rocky. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here, but what about you? Oh, a letter for me. Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down, I suppose. Not really. Your friend Brawly told us you rushed off here to Granite Cave, so wasn't that hard to find you, really. But also, we were coming to Dwellford Town anyway, Stephen, to battle the second Pokemon gym of the Hoenn region, so anyway, it must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. TM51, Steel Wing. Wing. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, it is. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokemon of tremendous power becomes humanity's greatest threat. The terror around by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes. But not all power is terrible. Your Pokemon are clearly quite capable as well. Look at you all together. I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokemon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you. I must be going now. Okay, does it say anything when we walk up to the cave painting? It is a cave painting depicting the giant Pokemon-like creature wreaking havoc. There's a symbol resembling an A on each of the beast's two arms. Okay, now we have delivered the letter to Steven, beaten the second Pokemon gym. Let's head off to our next destination and end off the episode. Oh, it looks as though you have delivered Chit? What? I think that might be seaman speak or something. Anyway, good and proper. Ah, but that reminds me, I've had a message from President Stone saying he has another favour to ask. Really? Another favour? Anyway, it's about them Devon parts you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport Shipyard. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Weigh anchors, we're for Slateport. Well, not completely at Slateport, Route 109 near Slateport. Anyway, Slateport City it is, anchors away! Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. And now it is off to our next destination, Slateport City. Now, in the next city, there isn't a Pokemon gym, so we'll just be simply delivering the Devon parts to Captain Stern, because actually, I'm not sure if Mr. Brinley said, but Captain Stern is, like, sea captain. But anyway, ahoy, we've made landing Slateport. I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts. Okay. We're here at Slateport City now. Well, not quite. We're actually on the docks, and then there's a beach, and then there's the city. But anyway, so we collected our second gym badge. We delivered the letter to Stephen. We found out a bit about the legend of Kyogre and its ancient powers and how it wreaked havoc on the Hoenn region in ancient times. In the next episode, we'll be exploring Slateport City, delivering the Devon parts to Captain Stern, and also we will be possibly meeting the next team member of our Pokemon team. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember to feel free to leave a like, favourite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe All my social media links are in the description of this video. And also, if you have missed any of the episodes of this Let's Play, there is a playlist on my channel in the playlist section just titled Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough or Let's Play or something like that. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching this video. I just already said that, but never mind. Anyway, until next time, remember, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-sies!